Cam still has the same problem. You don't have a number one receiver. You got 2 tight ends, cool. Cam is not the same Cam. And he stays injured. I mean, cool. Edelman is cool. It's only one receiver. And I think Edelman's on the downfall of his career, too.
So let's do it like this.
They need to trade for OBJ.
Who was Cam's number one receiver when he went to the Super Bowl?
Greg Olsen.
No.
Ted Ginn.
He was his number one. He was his number one receiver. Option was Greg Olsen, who got injured. Actually, you know what I think.
That was Cam at his best.
Don't pause.
We gonna see.
When he went to Miami, he called himself third leg Greg.
Oh, see, all right, bro.
Super pause.
So
he actually rapped it in the song, y'all.
With the Cam Newton signing, I'm okay. Like
the Cam Newton signing is cool, but I'm saying
I kept saying
I don't feel like that's enough. If they make the play, I mean, basically with these signings,
they was 9-7.
They was 7-9.
7-9.
They was 7-9 with the squad they had.
Team, yeah.
Exactly, with their defense going. So I see them in a wild card. Either
they were the
Bills.
They were the number 7 defense.
Hold
on. They was the number 7 defense, and they lost their entire linebacking core.
They lost the entire
defense. And their 2, maybe 3-time Super Bowl winning safety.
I'm saying, okay, I see them in the playoffs. I see them in a wild card in their division to get second. I think the Bills is first. Between them and Dolphins, it's gonna be probably tough. But I don't see it tough because Tua, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Tua. Tua not ready. They ain't got no quarterback. Unless they draft one, Tua not ready.
Nah, he that quarterback.
Well, they in trouble. So I got Cam over Tua and over the Dolphins. And with a better coach. But hey, Brian Flores is over there balling. A black head coach, which is what we need more in the league. But
okay, so where do you have them ranking? Where do you think they'll finish their season? What is the record so far? Because we still haven't done the draft yet.
We're not doing it. Okay.
That's where I was going. So far without the draft, I say 10-6.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
10-6 or 9-7.
I say 10-6. You just told me. Look. You just told me.
Wild card to be on 9-7.
I don't think so. Hold on. Here's why. Out of that division, just what you said a while ago.
What's the Dolphins last year?
Come on. Dolphins, Bills, New England, and then you got Browns. 7 teams go to the playoffs.
17, exactly. 17.
But out of the other division, you got Browns, Steelers, and Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So
Browns, Steelers, Ravens.
Go to the West.
Steelers not going.
I ain't even talking about that.
Steelers not going.
Go to the West. Cause you got the Chargers, I feel like they gonna get better.
Chargers, Broncos,
Raiders, and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
All right.
Chiefs gonna go. I got the
same. What was the Raiders record
rematch.
So 9-7.
I have the same rematch as the Chiefs.
Okay. 9-7. Tennessee and Indy. I got both of them going.
I got both of them going too.
But so okay.
So the Texans. The Texans not going.
Hell no.
I'm just
the Texans. They're in the same position as the Jets.
I'm looking at. What? They got a better quarterback.
So he said if he played.
He say potential 9-7 wild card loss.
I'm strong on 10-6.
Okay.
And that's before the draft. So we don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay.
No, that's what I was gonna ask you. What did you say the defense was?
It was number 7 last year.
So 10-6.
People back, but they
10-6 before the what they lost.
Stephon Gilmore's on the trade block apparently. Patrick Chung retired.
On the trade block. He's replaceable.
He ain't been replaced yet.
He's replaceable.
He's not been replaced. And who you say that just McCourty? Jason McCourty. Not Devin McCourty, Jason McCourty.
The safety.
That's 3.
No.
Okay, but your lockdown corner is gone. So what corner do you have? You picked up Jalen Mills. I'm not a believer in Jalen Mills. Trash.
Okay.
Went to LSU. Jalen Mills, he came from LSU and went to the Eagles and was trash.
To play safety, you don't believe in Jalen Mills?
Play safety?
Yeah.
Maybe he can probably tackle. Is he gonna catch picks? Is he gonna deflect passes? He'll get burnt.
No, I would have gone the other way with that. I would have said he was gonna cover and catch picks versus and he wasn't gonna tackle.
Look, y'all,
he ain't gonna do one of the other.
I don't care who back there. They never just had all-stars back there. Long as Bill Belichick run the defense, you told me they was what?
7.
They was 7.
Seventh. You were 7-9. Your receiving core was Poochie's horrible. This was Cam's first time with this team chemistry. 10-6 before we talk about the draft, because I don't know what they're gonna draft. How many picks did you say they got for the linemen? 3?
They got 3 picks.
And they were already stepped up.
Round.
What they already stepped up on?
And the rest of their defense is returning from COVID. Besides the ones I just named.
Yeah.
So the COVID players. So the 9 that missed COVID.
No. Because Marquise Lee was one of those. Danny Vitale was one of those. Like Marcus Cannon was another one of those. Like so now. But
So is Marquise Lee coming back?
Hightower's coming back.
Doesn't matter.
Marquise Lee was cut.
He was
I
cut.
say it doesn't matter if he coming back or not.
I think they would have made.
You don't think so?
That's what they got Kevin Bourne for. He's a deep threat, and Aguilar's a deep threat.
No, I agree.
But we just saying, like,
add to that and Marquise Lee, like I would have liked that.
I want to see Cam with a top receiver besides Steve Smith Jr.
I don't.
Senior had. Why not?
don't. Run the ball.
That's why he gets hurt. Running the ball. That's why he gets hurt.
I'm not talking about Cam Newton. I'm saying you need a run offense with a strong defense. That's how he got to the
that's how he got there.
I'm saying, okay, with the defense was 7th last year, and I know you don't like some of these, but they added Jalen Mills to defense. I would like him to play the safety position. If they find a better safety option than him, he can play cornerback. I'd be okay with that. Matt Judon, Devon Gasho, which again, nose tackle, he has not done much in his career, but if you can help stop the run, I'm okay with that. Kyle Van Noy, they got him back, and Hightower's coming back. That's 5 players. That's 5 players.
To a team that was already 7.
The only one that I would say is a debatable, like, oh, you didn't really upgrade because most of the Patriots players did not play. They played 11 games or less last season. So most of them did not even play 8 games last season. So I would say that Devon Gasho, I don't really know what the hell you're going to expect from him. But everywhere else, they upgraded. They got better.
Is the schedule out already?
I mean, but you can calculate out with 2 games. Because the schedule rotate every 4 years the same way except with the exception of 2 games. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, but I mean, I got them. I don't want to put too much on them because of something Cam Newton says. Cam Newton, Fred Taylor, and Ocho Cinco all say the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that playbook. It's hard to learn. It's hard to learn, and they adapt during the season. You know what I'm saying? So
Cam didn't have a good. So Cam played like the first game. It's a new system. It's
2 or 3 games.
It's no what is it? It's no off season.
No,
It's no training camp because of COVID. He had to learn the playbook on the fly, basically on his own. He got he tested positive for COVID, so he didn't even play.
He missed 2 games.
He missed like 2 games. So he done threw him all out of whack, and now he's trying to learn everything. And you throwing different plays.
And the analogy that he used, he was just like, well, if we take a road trip and we all link up at a gas station, and I say, all right, you know what I'm saying, y'all go ahead. He was like, if I stop and get something to eat and then go sightsee, y'all been on the road for 2 or 3 hours. I get on the road now. How can I catch up to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, so sitting out for COVID, he was so behind. He was already trying to learn a very difficult playbook. He was like, because he said it didn't. He said it was 6 months, and he finally started to catch a groove. Is what he said. You know what I'm saying? So Fred Taylor pretty much said same thing. And Ocho Cinco admitted a long time ago he didn't know the playbook. He was just out there on the field. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be the only
looking back at that, you can tell Ocho was just out there. You know that.
Man,
So Josh,
he didn't get a lot of passes thrown.
So my thing is Josh.
He was never open.
So Josh McDaniels still the offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you making the offense so hard?
What do you mean?
Why is the offense so complicated?
No. Wait, if you're not competing for Super Bowls, I can see why you would say something like that. You know what I'm saying? But
How many rings that organization got?
Thank you.
How many rings that organization got?
No, I'm not knocking the organization. I'm just saying,
rings, though.
Look. He was the head coach to the point.
They got 6.
You sure?
They won one before.
No. My bad. They got 6.
Yeah.
Tom Brady got 7. They got 6.
Yeah.
They got 6 rings, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Josh McDaniels has been a head coach before, and his system didn't work in Denver. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was the head coach. If he was the offensive coordinator,
same thing with Dan Quinn.
He got to win
Dan
with
Quinn
who?
is trash in Atlanta, but he was cold as hell in Seattle as a defensive coordinator.
Tomorrow. He got to win with who? Josh McDaniels when he was the head coach. Who did he get to win with? Who was his quarterback?
Tebow.
All right then. So what are we doing? He got a playoff win with Tim Tebow.
Timothy.
So I'm just saying, like, listen. As much as credit as we give Tom Brady, yes, praise. Bill Belichick, yes, praise. But Josh McDaniels he always falls third on that list in a lot of situations where he should be number one.
Belichick, I mean, whatchamacallit was.
Why won't he leave and go be a head coach again? Because he's getting a lot of offers.
He been a head coach twice.
Nah, just once.
Nah, I think just once.
But whatchamacallit was
every time
he went an offensive coordinator for somebody else, didn't he?
I think before.
Nah, he left there, came back.
But I'm saying he hasn't left that organization twice and came back.
Because remember, Bill Belichick,
he
not Belichick, but what's
Bill Belichick.
Yeah. He was the offensive coordinator after Josh McDaniels left.
Okay.
I remember him and Tom Brady getting to it on the sideline.
All right. Did they win the Super Bowl that year? They probably, if not, they was in the AFC Championship. So
yeah,
it's really
so
relevant.
where you got him at?
Listen, I got him in the playoffs. 7 teams. I got him wild card.
Yeah, that's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said wild card.
But here's the thing. I'm not, bro. They could win that division. They can. If we're being realistic, if they get two games over Buffalo, they can easily win that division.
They could.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Bill's nice, and they just added Emmanuel Sanders, another weapon.
Well, is that what they need? I don't know what the Bills needed going into
The Bills
the
don't
season.
even. Their defense is solid.
Fast.
They can't be gas. All right, they're a good home team.
No, I'm saying defense is fast.
They're good. They're a good home defense. They're a good home team defense.
I guess.
Also,
I don't know what the Bills
yeah,
really
Stephon
need.
Diggs,
I ain't
Cole
paid him enough
Beasley,
teach. I ain't paid him enough
John
attention.
Brown. Hey, they replaced John Brown with Emmanuel Sanders. Because John Brown
Come on,
gone.
no, wait, come on. You said
I'm
it.
just saying receiver. I'm just saying
Okay, all right.
receiver.
I'm finna say because John Brown was just speed.
Emmanuel Sanders at this age, at this time in his career,
still run around,
Emmanuel
man.
Sanders is
Still run
just
around.
rapid speed.
No. Wait,
Don't just
He
say
can run
routes.
routes. I'm saying he can
Don't
run
just say
routes.
run
You got
routes.
Cole Beasley and you got Stephon Diggs.
I'm
there
saying,
too,
but
though.
I'm saying, but you.
Your running backs is iffy. Now Devin Singletary and Zach Moss is.
They got the.
But I mean,
Okay, so
but
again, bro, you don't need it.
But they're
How
a
many
pass
teams have
happy
a premier
team.
running back?
They're a pass happy team. I can probably name 10.
Let's do it like
10
this.
premier running backs.
What do you say? What's your definition of premier? I can name
Derrick
10.
Henry.
Come on, fam. That's
There's only-
different.
there's-
It's only
No,
like
I'm saying
22.
running-
So there's
We're not saying premier, but I mean Zach Moss and Devin Singletary is not even probably top
There's
20 running
between
backs.
2 to 6 premier running backs in the league. If that is the pinnacle of premier, like there's only 2 to 6.
So Zeke, Saquon, Derrick Henry.
And
McCaffrey, Kamara, Aaron Jones.
I don't really know about him.
Wait till
I don't really
I'm
know
not
about
going Aaron
him.
Jones. I would have said Dalvin Cook, and I would
Okay,
I go him.
I wasn't done yet. Can I finish?
But you said Kamara.
What
He
about
don't-
Kamara?
He not 1,000.
Take Kamara off that team. They probably won't make playoffs.
No.
He can give
Take
you-
Kamara off the Saints. They probably not going to the
You
playoffs.
said
Sam.
a premier running back.
It ain't too many premiers. We
So what
just
I'm saying
said.
is-
System.
He not, but again,
Look at how many Jared Cook got to get the ball. Emmanuel Sanders had to get the ball. What was not Colston?
Michael Thomas.
I ain't
Michael
saying that. I
Thomas.
ain't saying that. I'm just saying you're not handing the ball out to him. You just getting the ball to him.
But because of the system.
No, just because of I don't think he.
Kamara could give you 1,000 on the ground. If you take the ball out of the air, he can give you 1,000 on the ground. And he'll give you 800 to 800. Like,
And ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's not what. I don't think you can. I don't.
15 carries a game.
You said the same thing. You said the same thing about McCaffrey.
I'm saying, I mean.
McCaffrey gonna tote that ball, but they give him. He
No,
catch
what you
a lot
said?
of passes.
What you said? No, what you said
Screens.
again? Say it again. He gonna tote that ball.
How many carries?
It don't matter. He gonna tote that ball. Alvin Kamara not.
can tote the ball too.
How often,
He can get 15.
how often does Alvin Kamara run through between the tackles? Most of his plays are outside.
The system.
It's a system.
I got
He's
you.
a scat man.
But anywhere he gonna be a scat man.
No. Their line is
If
not
they
set
did-
up for him to run between the tackles.
Ain't he?
So
Look.
you telling me Alvin Kamara is a run between the tackle type of back?
No.
If
We're not saying
no.
that, but you can design for that.
Thank you. If you make the system for that, yes,
I don't see him doing it.
I do. Well, listen.
Because at Tennessee, he did what he did
Because it's
now.
funny how Deuce Staley was that, and then they switched the system up, and Deuce Staley, and then they added Reggie Bush, and Reggie Bush was the premier back at that point. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you make it about,
He ain't get 1,000 until he went to the Dolphins.
That's my point.
Now now of course because it's the Saints and that's how they do. I'm just saying you take Alvin Kamara cannot do what the other Saquon Barkley's disease. You can't give it to him and say run between.
He's
But
a different style
He can do
back.
what Christian McCaffrey can.
Exactly.
yeah,
He can give you 1,000 on the ground.
Christian
and
McCaffrey
yeah.
also can do what the other running backs.
No,
do.
he cannot. He cannot do
He's
what
not
Saquon,
toting that
Derrick
ball.
Henry,
Exactly.
and
He's
Zeke
not toting that ball 25 plus times. Or even 20, not consecutively.
When you look up the stats, I want to know this.
Not consecutively.
How
He's
many
not
times
doing
is he
it.
running in between them tackles and taking them same
I guess that's it. They ain't gonna sit him.
Screen, or you got to add receivers, you got to run routes, anything.
He can put
bro.
up the same numbers.
He's
as them.
elusive. He's a
He
scat
touches the
back.
ball 35 times a game. What you expect?
I give y'all that.
He get hit too much.
I'm not knocking Alvin Kamara. All I'm saying is between the back like the other backs.
So where you got to have Kamara?
Let's rewind back to the Patriots because I'm gonna have to edit a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's rewind back to the Patriots. I have the Patriots going 10-6, maybe 11, maybe 11 games. If they can dominate their division like they have in the past, 11 and 12 wins will not be far fetched. I'm not giving them 12 wins though.
Just get smashed.
So that's what I'm saying. If they can dominate, if they can find ways to get the 6 games, 5 or 6 games in their division, 11 games not far fetched. 12 not far fetched.
Yep.
I don't got them winning 12.
I ain't got them winning 12
10 or 11 games as of right now. If they can stay healthy, they
I'm
have way too many.
gonna say 9. I'm gonna say 9.
I got 10 for sure.
9, 10,
I'm
possibly 11.
gonna say 9 to 10.
Wild card, where you got the end of the season.
Divisional round.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, he said wild card for sure. He didn't say they was losing.
Yeah, I mean they gonna lose. I mean, I ain't got them winning the Super Bowl.
No,
But
top
I'm
10
saying you didn't say you had them winning. Do you have them winning? I mean, losing the wild card game.
With the top 10 defense.
Depending on who they play, they can win.
With the top 10 defense.
That's gonna depend on who they
Only
play
one team get a
though.
bye.
I know.
With the top 10 defense, and you telling me that Cam is learning the
they can win,
playbook,
bro. They can win.
and we don't know.
They got a top defense.
Belichick got a lot.
Defense.
How many picks do they? How many draft picks do they have? Because I think they got more than 8.
Okay, so with 7 rounds. Let's say that we know for sure. Wait. We know for sure that they have at least 9 draft picks. Minimum 9 draft picks.
So that's a lot of wiggle room.
Actually, I apologize. They have at least 10. They have at least 10 draft picks.
Okay.
They picked up 3 from Marcus Cannon, and we know Bill Belichick loves draft picks.
And they had draft picks before that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
Out of what I think, they're gonna rebuild an entire roster.
Sure
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
They put a lot of people on defense.
I got divisional round. Now, if they gotta play somebody like
Chiefs.
if they manage to have to play the Chiefs, or if they manage a third time to have to play Buffalo, I would give it to
whoever won. If somebody won 2 games, don't give them to the third. Is Buffalo
and
won?
I hate that, but it's sound, but I hate that. I'm just saying this.
So who you got as of right now? What we know so far, who you got as the best teams, the top 3 teams at AFC?
Chiefs. It's kind of hard not to. When Baltimore did lose a couple players on their defense, bro.
They did.
Chiefs, Bills, Browns.
See,
I
figured you was gonna say that.
Call me a
I
fool.
do not like Baker. That's why That's why I'm
You ain't gotta like, but it's the same thing that I had been saying about OBJ. It's funny how the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, and Baker Mayfield get a playoff win when OBJ gets in.
But still not signed either.
But he needs to. That's what I'm saying. He needs to dip.
That's fine.
He a free agent,
It could
man.
be. No, I think he signed. I think he got. This is last year.
Don't give a damn. If you can save money, get rid of him. Okay. You asked me top AFC teams. I got in no order: Browns, Chiefs, Bills. Okay. And the Browns is kind of a reach, but I say this: I don't know what to expect from anybody else. You know, like the Patriots should be, but I don't know what to expect from them.
You know what?
Colts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say the same. Browns. I mean, not Browns, but Chiefs, Bills. I'm gonna probably put the Colts in.
I got Colts.
I probably put the Colts in
for sure.
If I don't put the Colts in, I
got
might
the Colts for
say
sure. I got the Colts as a Super Bowl contender.
I don't know. I got to see who the Ravens picked up and who they lost. I don't even know what their squad look like.
Top 3 AFC teams, no order.
Chiefs.
And that's probably all you can come up with. I don't blame you.
I'm for sure not saying the Colts. I'm not.
Are you drunk?